Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of Gogo's Kitchen. I'm Katie Gogo, your chef for the night, and of course I have my handy dandy wine glass with me. Alright, so a couple videos ago we did the adobo chicken, and I kind of used that as an inspiration for today's recipe. So today we're going to be making chili soy sauce chicken, which has that extra tang in it because of the soy sauce, but it also has that garlicky and a little bit of a spicy taste to it. So another reason why I wanted to try this recipe is because sometimes chicken can just get a little bit boring, and personally I like to spice it up in the kitchen. So we're gonna take a look at some of the ingredients we need for the chicken. So the chicken right now is brining in some salt water, and that's purely just to get it ready for some flavor and to keep the juices inside. We also have the chicken broth diluted with a little bit of water. We have some soy sauce, we have the garlic, we have a lime, we have the chili garlic sauce, and we have some sugar. And then also over here, we're going to saute some carrots and asparagus, just, for the veggies on the side. Alright, so the first step that we're gonna do is we're gonna just pour this chicken broth in here. And then we're also gonna pour the soy sauce. And we're gonna get all the rest of the ingredients mixed up in here, and we're gonna want to bring all of this stuff to a boil. So I'm adding the garlic, I'm adding the chili garlic sauce. And what you could do is marinate this all before, but I wanna have the chicken boil inside of all the juices, so I'm also gonna add this lime juice in here. And then we're just gonna go ahead and dump the sugar right on top. And now we're gonna just get it mixed up. And I'm gonna just keep stirring this up right like this to get everything all going smoothly inside of the marinade. And what we're gonna wanna do is we're gonna wanna bring this up to a boil, and then we're gonna add the chicken in there, and we're gonna let that boil for just like a couple minutes. And then we'll just cover it and let it simmer until the chicken's all done and ready to go. So now that the sauce is all boiling up, we're gonna go ahead and just add the 2 chicken breasts. I'm just literally gonna take them and plop them in there. And then I'm gonna just let it stay on a high heat for a couple of minutes and get that juice really soaked up in there. And then we're just gonna leave it and let it simmer for about 30-35 minutes. So as you can see, the sauces are boiling pretty good around the chicken. The chicken's got a lot of the juices soaked up already. So we're just gonna go ahead and give this a cover, turn it down to a medium heat, and we're gonna leave it there for about 30 minutes. And you can come in and check it intermittently, give the chicken a little bit of a flip every once in a while. And all we're gonna do is just let all those juices get soaked in. And in the meantime, we're gonna make some of those veggies on the side. Alexa, set a timer for 30 minutes.
30 minutes, starting now.
Later.
You guys know I always have to get my wine sips in. All right, now we're gonna get the veggies all ready to go. We're basically just gonna saute them super simple. So we're just gonna add some olive oil to the pan, get it all coated up in there. And then we're just gonna take the asparagus and drop it in the pan, and take the carrots, drop it in there with them like that. And we're just gonna let them saute, get it a little bit softer, coat them around in the olive oil. And then we're gonna go ahead and throw some seasonings on it. Like, I really love this Mrs. Dash salt-free seasoning. I call it my guilt-free seasoning, because we wanna do as little sodium as we possibly can. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of this organic garlic and herb seasoning to the top of it too. Just throw that on there like that. And of course, like always, I have to add my red pepper flakes. So we'll just toss that on there like that too. So like I've said in my past videos, I don't really like to measure out my seasonings. I kind of just eyeball it. And so that's what I did to the veggies. I just kind of put whatever I think is going to give it the most flavor. And I also always like to add a little bit of lemon juice, because it adds that extra flavor, and it's just, very guilt-free. Alright guys, so everything is actually all done. Take a look at the veggies. They're nice and sauteed, and I don't like them too soft, so I like to get that little crispiness around them. And the chicken is all done and ready to go. So the next step we're gonna do is we're literally just gonna pull it out and we're gonna chop it up so we can get it plated on top of some rice. So we'll just take it over here to the cutting board and then we're just gonna get it chopped up. Take a look at that, guys. Nice and white, but also still very, very juicy. You can even tell when you look on the inside right here that there's still some juice up in there. All that juice just soaked right up all in this chicken. Guarantees that it's gonna have all that flavor in it. So all we're gonna do is we're gonna add some chicken on top of some brown rice like that. And then we're gonna go over here and we're gonna put some veggies right here on the side. And there you go. That is the garlic soy sauce chicken with some sauteed veggies over some brown rice. Take a look at it, guys. And like I say, always, it smells absolutely delicious. Something I like to do for all my dishes is I like to add a little bit extra on the top. So since we did some chili chicken, I'm just gonna throw a little bit of sriracha on top just like that, just to top it off and give it that ultimate extra flavor. So I hope you guys like this video and I hope you guys like this recipe. Please go ahead and subscribe to my channel, and if you haven't already, give this video a huge thumbs up and maybe drop a comment below. We will see you soon for some more recipes. Thanks for stepping in to Gogo's Kitchen.
Gogo, good.